Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the amazing settings, we'll say light noise, but today we're going to be going over some exercises that you can do for your back. This is going to help relieve some stretch, tightness. We're going to focus on specifically the muscles that surround the spine, so the spinal erectors as well as the QL. That's something that's really tight always on me. So we're going to start with something super easy. This is going to be the first stretching exercise. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to bring your left leg up to your torso. Interlock your fingers around the base of your knee, pull it into your torso, and then rotate it across your body. So it's going to look like this. From here, I'm trying to scoop my bottom hip out, so my left hip is stacked underneath my right hip. Right hand is pulling my left knee down to the floor. Left arm reaches out, I'm twisting, getting into this nice spinal stretch here. I'm going to hold here for 30 to 60 seconds, or even up to 90 seconds. Then I'm going to come and switch. Same thing, I'm going to pull it into myself. This leg's nice and long. Then I twist, rotate, opposite side. Same thing, other direction. You might get a pump or two, like I just did right there. So that's the first exercise. So think of it as a seated spinal twist. If you guys are looking for more mobility exercises or a program to follow, check out the link below. That will take you to my app, and you can check out my mobility session and my mobility program there. Second exercise, we're gonna get into almost a seated straddle. Right leg is out. Nice and long, so like you were doing a seated straddle, which is like so. I definitely need to do more of this after sitting. Entropy is hanging out with us today. Right leg's out, left leg is almost like folded in. I'm then going to press my left hand into my high thigh, mid thigh. If I can, grab my toes, ankle, foot, whatever you can, and then I'm gonna twist and look up towards the ceiling. So I'm not reaching down towards my foot. I'm twisting, rotating. If this is too much, you can come back and grab your knee or thigh. You can even grab your other hand into your ankle. But this exercise here is going to allow you to twist and rotate, and that is going to get into the QL spine erectors on the back side of your body. So you're twisting, you're rotating. You can even get further down by bending that front arm. Again, 30, 60, or 90-second increments. Then you'll do the exact same. So I'll show you guys from this side. This side's a little tighter. Notice how my knee kind of pops up. Same thing, I'll grab my foot, place my thigh, hand on my thigh, and then I'm going to twist, rotate. This side's a lot tighter for me. I'm going to press into my thigh with my hand. Holy cracker jacks, really tight. I've just sat for a lot of time in the car driving, so I'm a little tired. I look like my eyes are super glossy after staring at the freeway for 8 hours, and I'm extremely tight. So again, 30, 60, 90 seconds, so this is gonna help the muscles on the back side. So if you think of your spinal erectors, those are the two muscles that surround your spine, right? So the spine's the center, muscle on the outside, and then the QL is right here, kind of right above your pelvis. So if that gets really tight, this is a great exercise to incorporate. Now the second exercise is gonna be more for your upper mid back, so your thoracic spine. So back could be anything from lower, mid, upper. So the last two exercises focus on the lower mid. This is more upper back. I'm gonna have my knees stacked underneath my hips. I'm going to bring my hands outside my shoulders or slightly on the side of the mat if I'm using a mat. I'm gonna drop my armpits to the floor, drop my forehead to the floor or chin, and sink down. So I'm trying to keep my hips stacked over my knees as I drop my arms down. Now, if at any point that's too much, you can modify that by going to a child's pose. So puppy dog would be hips over knees. Child's pose would be where I push my butt towards my heels like so, and I walk my arms forward. You'll still get a great stretch here, but that's gonna be a little bit less intense on the upper body. So these are 3 different exercises you can incorporate to release your lower back. Again, if you're looking for a mobility program, check out the link below. If you're also looking for a training shoe inside and outside the gym, check out the Ballistic Trainer below. That's my favorite shoe. I was wearing it earlier. It is my go-to shoe for traveling, for going out, lifting, running, walking. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. There are some upcoming boots coming out from GoRuck. They are super awesome. I've tested them at the range for some range day shooting, and they're phenomenal. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you want specific exercises to a body part, or if you want more workouts, please let me know. I've been traveling and it's been a crazy, crazy week. So I'm looking forward to getting back into a routine for a few days before I have another travel day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fabulous Thursday, and I'd love your support. If you can subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it beneficial, and let me know what you'd like to see more of. Thank you guys, and have a great evening.